where's that? What, we've botched it. We've botched the intro. Where's the screen? Is the screen here? Are we here? Yes, the screen's there. Why can't I see the screen? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure we can see everyone. Hang on a second. Yes! Hello, everyone. Hello. What an intro. What an intro to the Dougies Corner Awards. God damn it, try again. I know, we've botched the Dougies Corner Award. In classic Dougies Corner fashion, we've absolutely botched the awards, mate. Not a real Dougies Corner stream if he hasn't started off as muted. I know. How are we? Like, now let's get serious. This is a very serious night. We got very serious business. That's a perfect metaphor for Dougies Corner. God damn it. God damn it. Why did that happen? Everything went so well in the rehearsals, Nacho. Everything went perfectly in the rehearsals. Anyway, doesn't matter. How is everybody? Welcome, everybody. How are you, Jim? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Mitch. Welcome to Capatheist. Welcome, Davidson Figueiredo's fan page, and Alex, and Simply Kudos, and Bobby Mays, and Mr. C. How is everybody? This is worse than Vittori forgetting his mouth guard, dude. What a horrible start. How are you, Bobby Mays? I love you, Bobby Mays. You've got the best name, Bobby Mays. I tell you what, Bobby Mays. Perfect intro. I mean, it couldn't be any more Dougies Corner-esque, is it? You one of the homies' best man now, about to attend a wedding? No, mate, I'm about to attend an awards ceremony. The best awards ceremony on MMA YouTube. It's the annual Dougies Corner Awards, mate. And this is very different to every other awards show on MMA YouTube. This is not an awards for the best fighter, the best knockout, the fight of the night. No. This isn't like a Kenny Okoye awards ceremony either, where I just go and give myself a bunch of awards. No. This is your awards ceremony, boys. These awards are for you. These are the awards celebrating you guys and your achievements throughout the year. That's what this award ceremony is all about, mate. This is the most unique award ceremony on all of MMA YouTube. One of your homies' best, but we did that one. We'll do it live. Worse than Vittori wearing his shorts backward. It is worse, isn't it? He's about to host the most prestigious event of the calendar year in MMA. That's exactly right. Extra points if you tied a perfect double Windsor. I don't do a perfect double Windsor. No, I go for the single. The Dougies Oscars, exactly too smelly. Can your cousins present the gifts? No. Is Dougie the Marvin Vittori of MMA YouTube? Let's not begin asking those questions, shall we? We are going to go full say at the Lego Star Wars Museum exhibit. Oh, nice, man. Enjoy the Lego Star Wars Melbourne exhibit. How are you, BBC Junior? Laura Sanko is hot. How are you, Chrissy J? Good to see you, Chrissy J. Piotr Jan made this 6 weeks a lot smoother. He did. Thank God we're here. What the hell is this, lad? This is the second annual Dougies Corner Awards where we celebrate you guys in the chat. Who won an award? Who didn't win an award? I tried to do as many as I could think of. We have 20 awards. We have 20 awards to give out to the chat members today. So, let us get into it. You're looking good, Bilal. No, Bilal, you're looking good. No, Bilal, you are looking good. Let's get right into it, boys. We got a lot of shit to do. Second, yeah, I did this last year. How the fuck has it been a year since the last one? I don't know, but I don't enjoy how old we're getting, Nacho. Anyway, I want to go out and get drunk because it's New Year's Eve in Australia. So let's get on with the fucking show. The first award, the biggest a duck award. This award is obviously celebrated by John Jones. This is obviously celebrated by John Jones. The biggest duck award going out to the chat member who has ducked the chat the most out of everyone. He talked the most shit. He couldn't be bothered hanging out. He talked shit, but he ended up ducking the chat. This is making me question everything. I know it's been a long year, Nacho, hasn't it? I'll accept the honorary Herbert Burns award. All right, Alex. Yeah, your night today is going to be sick. It's New Year's Eve. It's literally New Year's Eve, and it's about midday. So let's have a good tight hour here. Does Nacho retain his Max Holloway award, and the question being bandied around town? People want to know, man. Do we have the biggest cuck award for Help Me? Everyone just enjoy. The winner of the biggest duck award is Sharma Edits. Sharma Edits talked a whole bunch of shit, and then he went running into the... I should have a clapping noise played up. Hang on a second. Let me get a clapping noise linked up. 1 second, chat. YouTube... clapping sound effect. YouTube clapping sound effect. Hang on a sec. No, that's one hand. That's not very good. That's pretty good there. All right, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Desktop audio. Turn the desktop audio on. Turn the properties on for these headphones. All right, and Sharma wins the first award. Hey, how goes the clapping? Look, I got clapping and everything. Who would have expected that? All right, that's enough. Enough clapping. The Why Are You Gay award. Couldn't handle the one Dougie crash out. What a bozo. Dougie has crashed out at me a mutable time. Mate, me crashing out is like seriously part of the channel lore. If you can't handle me crashing out on you, what is the point of even being here? Are you going to do New Year's cake with coin heads inside? No. Sharma took his camel and went home. I know. Sharma edits was ducking worse than Eka Live fans. They really were. R.I.P. Sharma, you will be missed. And Don Calamari is making the cheeks clap. We live for the we do live for the crash outs. The crash outs are an important part of the channel. Me yelling at you and calling you a fuckwit to go and end your life is part of the Dougie's Corner experience. And how could Sharma not handle that? Sharma couldn't handle the tapology pressure. He couldn't, mate. He couldn't. Right, moving on to the second award for the night. That ain't right. No, not yet. Moving on. This is going to be fun. Moving on to the second award of the night. This award is presented by Dana White. It is the Degenerate Gambler Award. This award goes to the obvious most degenerate gambler in the entire Dougie's Corner community. This is his award. He's absolutely earned this award. This man will stay up at night messaging the Discord about the deep lore that he has gone into on women's MMA fights. This man will make a habit of getting blackout drunk and making 100 parlays. We love him. He's our very own mod of the channel. Nacho has won the Degenerate Gambler Award. No, Gilly's not part of our community. This is for you guys. This is for people in the Dougie's Corner community. Nacho has won the Degenerate Gambler Award. Congratulations to Nacho. Well deserved, I say, Bilal. Well deserved. Yes, clap, clap, clap indeed. Nacho deserves being a degenerate gambler. Oh no, Nacho knows exactly what he's done. I agree. Couldn't think of anyone better. Couldn't think of anyone more deserving than Nacho to win the Degenerate Gamblers Award. Well done, Nacho. Well done. This is what you get for staying up and thinking about women's MMA fight. Someone had to chase those parlays. Someone had to chase them. Someone had to chase down those parlays. Well done, Nacho. Well done. Moving on to our next award. Is the Theo Von Award. This is a highly coveted award. How are you, Gaz Ninja? Good to see you. Highly coveted award. This award. You know what? We're not going to do the Theo Von Award now. I'm going to leave that award. I'm going to leave the Theo Von Award. We'll circle back around to the Theo Von Award. Highly coveted award is the Theo Von Award. Oh, the Laura Sanko. This is another highly coveted award as well. This one's from last year too. Let's move on to the Peyton Talbot Award. You know what? We'll get to the Laura Sanko and the Theo Von Award. Those ones are real big events in the Dougie's Corner Award ceremony. We'll build up to those ones. Let's move on to the Peyton Talbot Award. This award obviously needs no introduction. This is for, without a doubt, the gayest member of the chat, much like Peyton Talbot himself, who loves to stick a vape pen up his boyfriend's ass, put on some Frank Ocean in the background, and then film it for the boys on the TikTok. I'd like to thank Jim, Bilal, and Poi for getting crafty. Oh, well, Nacho's got something to say. Hang on, Nacho's got something to say. Nacho says, I would like to thank Jim, Bilal, and Paul for getting crafty with me with the parlays. Well done, Nacho. Well done. Facts, Nacho. That was just money left on the table. True. What did I win? The Frank Lotion Award will be going to none other than he's here almost every day, but he isn't here now. Maybe that says he knew what was coming to him. It goes to... Whoop, delete. Sauce Pasture! Well done, Sauce Pasture. It's not just the live streams with Sauce Pasture. You guys think it's just the live streams. You don't see what happens in the back end. You don't understand. Sauce Pasture, sometimes Sauce Pasture will down a whole bottle of Valium, and he will be commenting on the videos all night long, saying stuff that is just not appropriate for YouTube at all. It all gets blocked. I see it all. I see the comments on the back end. Saucepasta is truly a disgusting and deranged human being. I do truly worry for his mental health, but he's certainly put in a lot of effort and he will never leave. Dougie, have you ever slept with an abo? They're alright, random username. How are you, dude? Good to see you. Welcome, random username. Real heads know Lenny was robbed. Lenny was robbed this year, but we'll forget about Lenny. Thank you for parlays. Yeah, thank you for the parlays, Nacho. Thank you for the parlays. The back end goes to Peyton Talbot, exactly. He gives a mean blowy, he does. Saucepasta makes Dougie blush. The things Saucepasta says is disgusting. Dougie's going to be in the next Men in Black movie. Johnny, we're doing an awards ceremony, mate. It's the Dougie's Corner Awards, Johnny, alright? You've got to dress up for that. Ooh, do we do the MMA Joey Award next? What have I got down the list here? Do we do the, you know what? Let's do the Barbosi Award, and then we'll do the MMA Joey Award. The Alora Sanko Award, the MMA Joey Award, these can wait. Let's bring up Edson Barbosi. Fuck, I'm getting several awards. Hello, Dougie. I'm doing good, Ricky. How are you, man? Ricky, welcome, Ricky, to the Dougie's Corner Awards ceremony. Welcome, Ricky. I hope you enjoy the night. Settle in, grab a glass of scotch, put on your best, let's move this shit to the side so everyone can see it. There you go. Grab a scotch, Ricky. Settle in, put on your best suit. It's the most wonderful night of the year. It's the Dougie's Corner Awards ceremony. We all know who's getting the MMA Joey Award. Well, we'll find out. Can you give me an award for the pound for pound Abo Annihilator? Not in this country, I can't. Is it Nacho again? No, it might not be on Dougie's list, but I'm certainly on Jeffrey's. You are, mate. I won the best member award. Maybe. Can you do repeat winners? No. You can. Well, actually, I think there have been some people who've done back-to-back winners. I don't know. Edson Barbosa. It's the Working Man Award. Edson Barbosa is one of those crafty Brazilian vets. He just rocks up and does his job, right? He is a hardcore worker. Doesn't mind whether or not he's losing. Doesn't mind whether or not he's winning. He just rocks up and does the work. Now, this award is going to a very special member of our chat. This member of our chat of the Dougie's Corner live stream community. To give it away without giving it away, for those of you who have been paying attention to the Dougie's Corner rankings, he debuted just horribly with these first picks that he did. Just horribly. I think he got 30% or 50%. And much like how a lot of people, like Help Me, have been running away from the live stream rankings, from doing the lives every single weekend, this mate keeps rocking up to work every single week, putting in the picks, trying to get the win, doing everything he can to get into the top 10, and no one deserves the hardest worker in the room more than Bilal. Bilal and his one eye. He's got his one eye locked in on the top 10. He needs to get into the top 10. So Bilal has been working his bloody ass off all year to get into the top 10. Dougie's only picking the Australians. Don't worry, mate. There's awards going around for anyone. Salt of the fucking earth. On ya, Bilal. Salt of the fucking earth. Bilal Ishmael Hamdallah. No answer. On ya, Bilal. Good on you, mate. Well, let's move on to another one. Let me pull another award out of the hat. Which one's this one? The Brendan Allen Award, you know, look at this. We'll do this one. We'll do the Brendan Allen Award, and then I'll do the Joey Award after this one. I'll do the MMA Joey Award after this one. So I'll bring up the Brendan Allen Award, and then I'll do the MMA Joey Award next. That's what we'll do, to keep some fun going in the chat. The suit is out. Bad Math, how are you, brother? The suit's out, mate. We're doing this again from last year, man. How are you, Frankie? Shout out to Fight Nights with Frankie. Shout out to Fight Nights with Frankie. If you guys want some live streams during the year that are on the absolute opposite time to mine, but are just as degenerate, if not more degenerate and more fun than my streams, please go and check out Fight Night with Frankie's channel. He's an absolute legend of our small MMA stream community. Bilal is the father of my first child. Disgusting. Right. Moving on to the Brendan Allen Award. I want an award for gooning. Disgusting. Who won? I forgot the name. Very funny, Gaz Ninja. Retard of the Year Award. Hey, legends, looking sharp. Thank you, LPEG. Thank you. Dougie looks like a Jew in that suit. What award did I win last year? I forget a lot. I forget, Frankie. I forget. I think he won the Peyton Talbot Award last year, the zestiest in the chat, which this year has gone to someone who's absolutely outworked you with the zestiest. Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen is a goofy goober. He's a goofy goober. I wouldn't be surprised if he's stoned out of his fucking mind all the time with some of the fight decisions that he makes. And much like this chat member is also stoned out of his fucking mind all the time with all the decisions that he makes to say in the chat. And of course, Brendan Allen has just decided that he is going to be Canadian. So this goes to pretty much my favorite Canadian stoner in the chat. It goes to Christian Gray. Christian Gray from Chris and Chips. On you, Christian Gray. On you, Christian Gray. One of my favorite stoned Canadians in the chat. Don't worry, there are many stoned Canadians in the chat that I enjoy, Mitch. Don't worry. There will be awards, Mitch. You'll get an award, Mitch. Don't worry. Man, I've been way more zesty this year. This is bullshit. You have no idea the sort of things that have been going on in my live stream that I just don't bother reading out loud, Frankie. No idea at all. Any Jew awards? Any awards to the Jews? Little known fact, Christian Gray is actually Izzy's biggest fan. There you go. I've been robbed, says Justin Kennedy. Don't worry, Justin Kennedy. You've got an award as well. I've got you with an award as well. Congrats to Christian Gray. Congrats to Christian Gray. And congrats to all the comedians. These awards are rigged. Of course they're rigged. Of course they're rigged. They're my fucking awards. Right, moving on to a very, very special award as we build up to some other big awards. The Theo Von Award, the Laura Sanko Award, the Max Holloway Award, the Corey Sandhagen Award, the DC Award. We've got many awards to get to, but I think we're reaching the point of the stream where we bring out a big gun. A big gun. Let us bring out the MMA Joey Award. No one wants to win this award. This is probably the worst award that you can win all year. If there is an MVP of the chat award, which there isn't, this is probably the opposite of the MVP of the chat award. This is the member of the chat who glazes the Dagestanis more than anybody else consistently. I need to replay the clapping noise. It goes to Toad! Toad has absolutely lost his fucking mind this year in the chat. He's gone down a dark hole ever since a Cunt of the Year award. It goes to Toad. Ever since Alex Pereira lost to Magomed Ankalaev via vicious beating, Toad's mind has lost several IQ points. All he can talk about is pocket boxing and Armin Sarukian. I don't know what's happened to Toad. He's absolutely glitched in the fucking Matrix. I love Toad. I love Toad. Fair play to Toad. R.I.P. to Toad. I love Toad. Toad's been a member of the channel for 2 years now, and I hope Toad doesn't leave with this playful ribbing. But Toad, if you do listen back to this, you have to admit, something wild has happened to you ever since Alex Pereira got knocked the fuck out. So Toad, I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to say, Toad. You know, you're a one of a kind, Toad. You're one of a kind. And well done. Enjoy the MMA, Joey. I have Toad PTSD, so do I. Those Dougies and their pocket boxing, I tell you what, it's an insane time. It's an insane time. Where are some other awards we got? We got the Max Holloway Award. We got the Corey Sandhagen Award. We got the DC Award. What else we got? What else we got here? What else we got here? We got the Paulo Costa Award. We got the Alexandre Pantoja. Oh, yeah. Dan Hooker Award. Yep. We got the Cody Garbrandt Award. We got the Mark Goddard Award. Every comment section. We got the Grumpy Old Bastard Award. We got the Yuri Praska, the Rowney Barcelos. Yeah, let's do the Rowney Barcelos Award. Let's do the Rowney. Where is Rowney's fucking head? Who are you, Yuri? What are you doing here, Yuri? Why is Rowney's head not... Hang on a second. Let me get Rowney Barcelos' head and put it on here. One second. Why didn't Rowney Barcelos' head make it onto here? Rowney Barcelos. ESPN MMA. What? There's been a glitch in the awards. A second glitch in the award ceremony. Hang on, Rowney. Come on. Get out of there. Oh, let's get Rowney in here. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. That's better. Yep. There he goes there. Yeah. All right, excellent. Where am I up to? Toad is the GOAT. Toad is absolutely the GOAT. Hey, there's Toad! There you are, Toad. Welcome, mate. Welcome, brother. I'm sorry, Toad. It had to be you. There can only be one MMA Joey Award, Toad, and you know you've earned it this year. Daggies can't pocket box. This is fucking bullshit. Toad glazed Ank so much, he definitely deserves the award. Toad absolutely deserves this award. A man's mind can only handle so much pocket boxing, dude. Toad won the year with that. The Sandhagen Award seems nice, yep. I want to be the Yuri Award. Don't worry, Mitch, you'll get one. There's a Mark Goddard Award, yep. Yuri Barcelos would be an epic fighter. Dude, Yuri Barcelos would be an amazing fighter. Incredible production value. Thank you. It's a one-of-a-kind award show. One-of-a-kind awards show. These award shows are the highlight of my year. I need to fix my fucking life. Dude, there are so many people like you, Frankie. I'm the same. I genuinely love when we do the award stream. It's such a fun stream. Yeah, it is weird that it's the highlight of our life. Agreed, Frankie. What the fuck is wrong with us? All right, let's do a Rowney Barcelos award. Rowney Barcelos. Look, people like Rowney Barcelos. They're very underrated. They go under the radar. No one really appreciates the Rowney Barcelos, but without the Rowney Barceloses, the UFC wouldn't exist. There wouldn't be fighters for the Yuris to fight, the big names to fight. And the chat members are very much the same. Yeah, we've got some awesome characters in here that really help the stream. But the Rowney Barceloses deserve to be recognized as well. They're here week in, week out. They're doing the business. So, for that reason, those reasons alone, I want to thank Mr. C. Mr. C for a Rowney Barcelos, for being a Rowney Barcelos. He's in here. He's sometimes doing rage baiting. He's sometimes having legit competition. Mr. C is in here. He's getting it done week in, week out. So thank you very much, Mr. C, for being a solid part of the channel. Just like Rowney Barcelos is a solid part of the promotion. Thank you, Mr. C. Let's have a look at what we got next. We've got the Yuri Prohaska Award. This is the most important award. The 2025 Best Picker Award. The Chad Award. We'll leave that one. That's the last award. We got the Mark Goddard. We got the Cody Garbrandt Award. We got the Dan Hooker Award. Let's do the Dan Hooker Award. We'll do the Dan Hooker Award. Then we'll get to the Laura Sanko Award next. Let's do the Dan Hooker Award. Come on up to the stage. Dan Hooker Award for the Dougies Corner Award ceremony. All right. I'd like to thank Nacho for not giving up on Alex Pereira. Well done, Nacho, for not giving up on Alex Pereira. This goes to the randoms. This goes to the randoms that get gifted the subs. Yeah, the Rowney Barcelos Award, just the randoms. Why am I the only girl in this shit show? I have no idea, Chrissy J. I have no idea why you're here. What's up, Moody Wizard? Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the award ceremony. Right, the Dan Hooker Award. Dan Hooker is an insane Kiwi. He loves the bants. Dan Hooker loves a bloody fight, and much similar to our own chat member, an insane Kiwi who's always up for the bants, especially in the Discord, loves the fights. You couldn't picture a better fighter. You couldn't picture a better fighter to go with this bloke in the chat. They just go hand in hand, and for that reason, Paul or Daniel, Paul formerly known as Daniel formerly known as Paul. Well done, Paul. You are the most based, insane Kiwi in the chat, and I appreciate you very much for being part of the channel, brother. So well done winning the Dan Hooker Award, mate. Bloody lower middle management making us all proud. Dougie, do you have a Zesty Award? We do have a Zesty Award. We've handed that one out. The Zesty Award was the Peyton Talbot Award, which went to Sus Pasture. So well done for the Zesty Award. I missed the first 30 minutes. That's all right, install driver. Paul should have gotten the Nina Drama Award. He should have. Calling himself Moicano out for a mid-off was classy. It was classy work, wasn't it? Nacho, I'm 4, but Dougie always calls me mate or brope. There you go, random person. Sus Pasture was a lock. Sus Pasture was a lock. I hope I get an award. Probably not, Benny. Probably not. Rigged awards. They are rigged awards. Let's move on. Do we do the Theo Von Award, or do we save that to the end? Maybe we'll save that to the end. Do we do the Max Holloway Award? The Corey Sandhagen Award? I feel like doing the Corey Sandhagen Award. The Corey Sandhagen Award. That's the one I'm going to do next. He's not in the chat, but you'll recognize his name immediately when he pops up. Why didn't I get one? I don't know, Ben. I should have made you one. I fucked up. It's hard to remember. You know what, Ben? It's on me. I'm sorry. I should have come up with the best character award. The person for making up the best characters. I should have come up with that. I want to see who gets the Yuri one. And his name is Dan. Stop misgendering random person for fuck's sake. No, they said their name is random person, so I can give them whatever random gender I want. Eric should be getting some type of award. Don't worry, Eric will be getting an award. Dougie, please give me an award. You know what? Hats off, stay till the end and I'll give you an award. The Holloway Award has got to be Eric for the read my comment. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Ben gets the most annoying impression of Chris. No, Ben's impressions are very important to the channel. Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen. He's a fucking nerd. And you guys know who this person is in chat. He's not here today, but the second his name pops up, you'll recognize why I gave it to this guy. We'll be talking about fucking anything. And much like Toad used to be, this person will jump in the chat and give a paragraph-long, detailed breakdown about somebody's fight style before Toad's brain fell out and everything just became pocket boxing. This person has essentially become last year's Toad. And this person, who deserves the Corey Sandhagen Award, let me get the claps ready, is none other than Cayman. Cayman gets the award. Cayman gets the award. Cayman gets the anti-pocket boxing award. Cayman gets the award. Well done to Cayman. Absolutely deserved it. I rule! I'm so fucking good at this, says Nacho. Fuck, I'm good at this. So well done to Cayman for getting the award. Well done, brother. Well done. Reading the Art of War is Cayman. Reading the Art of War. All right, where am I up to? The DC award. No, we're going to do this one tonight. We'll do this one. We'll get this one out of the way. We'll punch this one out of the way. He's not here right now, but he slides in every now and then. This is the Paulo Costa Award. Paulo Costa is known for going around the world and sleeping with random women. We'll do this one nice and quick. No one else in the chat deserves this award more than my own brother. My own brother deserves this award. He's an absolute Chad. He's always in the gym pumping iron. He's got nothing to do except pump iron and pump pussy. So well done to my brother for winning the Paulo Costa Award. I'm sure he's either balls deep right now somewhere in Southeast Asia or at the gym. Good on him. A coveted award is this one. Highly coveted award. Let's do the Cody Garbrandt Award. Cody, your time has come. Get on up to the stage. Next one up, the Cody Garbrandt Award. Cody Garbrandt spoiled Dom's career, and Cody Garbrandt is always trying to... the person who is receiving the Cody Garbrandt Award is always trying to spoil the fights in the chat. Always trying to act like they're a few seconds ahead of me during a live stream. Always trying to trick the chat into thinking that the fights have already happened and there's been a knockout. Always trying to fucking play spoiler is this motherfucker in the chat. A Aussie pulls out of Doug more than Costa pulls out of fights. Disgusting. We all strive to be your brother. We do. Gotta try your bro's secret juice. Yeah, it's called not having a job and just going to the gym. And the Cody Garbrandt Award goes to... Clap. Yep. Mr. C. Did Mr. C get 2 awards? Hang on a second. Did I give Mr. C 2 awards? Payment for... No. Oh my god, I did give Mr. C 2 awards. How did Mr. C end up with 2 awards? You know what, Mr. C? Give me back one of the awards, you motherfucker. You don't deserve one of these. Get the fuck... Before you get off the fucking stage, stay there, Mr. C. You stay right there. You're not going anywhere. Alright? You stay right there. You know what? The Cody Garbrandt Award isn't going to you, Mr. C. The Cody Garbrandt Award is going to Ben, because Cody's a character. He's a wild character, and Ben always comes up with wild characters. Ben, this is your award. Mr. C, get your fucking hands off the award. Get your hands off the award. How are you, Timmy? Good to see you, man. So you few in here that aren't commies, who the fuck annoys out of the shit of me with messages about Dougie's crass out, can't message me about something so important as the corner award ceremony. How are you, Tim? Good to see you, mate. UPS gets the range award. Exactly. Your brother is a legend. He is. No takesy backsies. Take Mr. C's name out of your fucking mouth. The double champ does whatever he wants. Bullshit, give me his award back. No! No, this is Ben's award. Ben, you can have the Cody Garbrandt Award. Cody Garbrandt always trying to reinvent himself and be a new character. That's you, mate. You can have that one. Are you doing a Kanye? I am doing a Kanye. Rigged? It is rigged. I feel like I was a last second pick. You absolutely were, Ben. When you asked for an award in the last second, you're going to be a last second pick. I'm sorry, brother. Let's move on from that absolute debacle and do one of the important ones. Let's do the Laura Sanko Award. What an absolute fucking shit show. Ben doesn't even want your sympathy award. I know. Dougie gets the brain damage award. I don't know how this happened. I had a list of names. I don't know how Mr. C's name ended up on the list twice. Who else has won any this year? Shall we do a recap for Tim? We'll do a recap for Tim and then we'll do the Laura Sanko Award. The Dougie's Corner Awards. The Cody Garbrandt Award for the best characters. Coming up with the best characters. Goes to Ben. And Ben's absolutely deserved it and earns every second of it. Paulo Costa Award for being a Chad that sleeps around Southeast Asia goes to my brother. Indian Giver Award goes to Dougie Scorner. That award was special. It was a special, wasn't it, Ben? The Corey Sandhagen Award for the biggest nerd on the channel goes to Cayman. Well done. The Dan Hooker Award for the most insane Kiwi-based love the banter goes to Paul or Daniel, formerly known as Daniel, now known as Paul. The Brendan Allen Award for the most blazed Canadian goes to Christian Grey. The Rowney Barcelos Award, that's Mr. C's real award. He gets the Rowney Barcelos Award for the most underrated person in here, but the promotion needs guys like him. The MMA Glazer Award, the MMA Dagestani Glazer Award, coveted award, this one. No one wants this award. Goes to Toad for his insane glaze of the Dagestanis. The Barbosi, the hardest man working in the room, goes to Bilal for always working his way up the rankings. The biggest duck goes to Sharma for running away from the channel. The most degenerate gambler goes to Nacho. The gayest one in here goes to Sus Pasture. And now we arrive at the Laura Sanko Award. The Laura Sanko Award. Can you give me a little speech about my special award? Yeah, no worries, mate. You really earned it, you know? The impressions that you come up with are absolutely legendary. They are legendary, and people never forget the fact that you always come up with the impressions, just like people will never forget the fact that Cody Garbrandt had one of the best nights of his life. You and Cody Garbrandt are burned into the Dougies Corner memories forever. There you go, Benny. There you go, mate. How good was that? I wouldn't want an award that someone else has already had a tear of joy on it. So Mr. C didn't even get close to it, all right? I want the Best Tits Award. You might have the Best Tits Award. He was formerly known as Paul. He was known as Daniel, but we still call him Paul. That's the lore behind it. Who wants to hear a little speech about my award? I really feel like I have a great award. You do, Benny. You have a great award. Laura Sanko has aged like fucking wine, hasn't she? Don't get to go on a car salesman mode. Shut up. I get the White Boy of the Year award. You're not, Eric. All right. Laura Sanko. Highly respected in the MMA community. When she first shown up, everyone thought that Laura Sanko was just a nice set of tits. But she has actually worked her way into the MMA community to be considered as one of the best commentators on the desk. She is now one of the boys. Talking about Nina Drama, go fucking nuts. Talking about betting with Helen Yee, or whatever her name is, Minty Bets, go fucking nuts. Talking about the Ring Girls, go fucking nuts. But talking about Laura Sanko, Laura Sanko is one of ours. She's one of the boys. And she's fucking earned it. You're not simping. She's earned it. It's spelled Laura. There is no O in her name. There is now. I can't get the Diego Lopez Aura Award. This is a good idea for an award. I'll have to do that next year. Getting pussy in Asia doesn't count to do anything. They do it for a dollar. This is true. He doesn't need to work out as hard as he does, but he likes it. The Laura Sanko Award goes to Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte. Well done. She's become one of the boys. She's earned her spot on the channel. She's here for every single one of the watch parties. Well done to Charlotte. I didn't do the clap. There we go. Good on you, Charlotte. Good on you, Charlotte. There is now. There will be one of those awards now. There will be one of them now. This award show is sick. So anticipating. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it, mate. The only female won it. No, there's other females in here. Bloody Chrissy J was in here before. There's some big tits to fill, Charlotte. There are. What's up, Justin Kennedy? How are you, mate? We just did a recap. We'll do a recap a little bit later on in the awards show. Well done, Charlotte. Blanca is nipping at the Blanca. Chrissy J, they're nipping at the heels. Yep, I agreed on that award too. Bravo, Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte. The Theo Von Award, the first one in here. We'll leave the Theo Von Award. We'll move the Theo Von Award. What do we got left? Ooh, we got some awards left. Hang on. The Yuri Prohaska, the Wild Man in the Woods Award. The Grumpy Old Bastard Award. For Stippy. The Mark Goddard Award. The Alexandre Pantoja Award. Oi. Oi. Max Holloway, he's got one line. All right, this is the one that we're going to have to do. This is the one that we're going to have to do. All right. I can't believe Eric's won every award maintaining his 100% ratio. True. Nacho, can you message me the award winners so far? He really needs to know. Charlotte's good award, but I just know I'm the most prestigious. You are the most prestigious. A highly coveted Yuri award. All right, Tim, I love you, but I'm not doing all that. The Steve Bay award is shotgun. It's not shotgun over there. All right, anyway, here we go. The Max Holloway award. The coveted Ariel Lawani award. Max Holloway, he's got one line. We'll find out Saturday night. He'll find out Saturday night. That's Max Holloway. And just like Max Holloway, this chat member has literally only got fucking one thing to talk about. You think it'd be Toad. You think it'd be Toad, but no. No, it isn't. This award goes to Jock. You know, he's Scottish. You know, Jock is Scottish. Have you guys heard Help Me is Scottish? Were you guys aware that Jock and Help Me was Scottish? Did you guys know that? I didn't know if you know that, guys, but Jock can help me. He's actually Scottish. I don't know if you've heard. So, yeah, there's pocket boxing as well, but, yeah. I thought he was Irish. No, he's actually Scott. You might not have heard that he was Scottish, Mr. C. He's actually a Scotsman. Yeah, there you go. Moving on to DC. Moving on to DC. DC Award. The DC Award. Oh, the DC Award. DC is an old member of the community. Old. I'm hearing rumors through the town that Jock possibly has Scottish heritage. I don't think it's true. I think we need to check this. Eating on stream award. Eating on the stream. Being part of the MMA community forever has DC. And so has the person who has won this award. He's been part of the online UFC MMA YouTube community forever as well. He's also a fat cunt, just like DC. DC is a fat cunt. The person who's won this award is a fat cunt. Synonymous with MMA YouTube is this person, just as DC is synonymous with MMA. And that person is none other than Cheddarhead himself, the GOAT, the OG, one of the greatest of all time. That one goes to Cheddarhead. Well done to Cheddarhead. Well done. Respect to Cheddarhead. It's not easy. The Scots are just island Serbs. It's true. Well done to Cheddarhead. He's probably on someone else's YouTube stream right now. Shout out to Cheddarhead. Shout out to Cheddarhead. The next one up, the Alexandre Pantoja Award. Consistently good, underrated fight IQ. This is Alexandre Pantoja. This guy's consistently great in the chat. He's super underrated in the Dougies Corner community. He's super underrated. And he actually has really good fucking fight IQ when you look at his picks on Tapology. That's who this Dougies Corner community member is, who absolutely deserves the Alexandre Pantoja Award. His food is in his name. It's the way of life for the fatty. It really is. It really is. He used the hard R too. Maybe say cheddar, fucking Cheddarhead. I might get this award as well. You never know, mate. So Alexandre Pantoja, consistently good. Alexandre Pantoja, even as a champion, very, very underrated. Alexandre Pantoja, insane fight IQ. Just like this person, always in the chat, consistently good, very underrated, and has really good fight IQ. Hey, well done, Cheddarhead. Did you get messaged on a Discord somewhere? Because you literally just won a fat bastard award. Well done, Cheddarhead. You're a GOAT of the UFC MMA community. Just like DC is a GOAT of the UFC community, you're a GOAT of the YouTube community. DC's a fat cunt. You're a fat bastard, Cheddarhead, and we love you for it. We love our Uncle DC, and we love our Uncle Cheddarhead. So, Cheddarhead, thank you very much for being part of Dougie's Corner again, mate. Couldn't do it without you, Cheddarhead. Enjoy the DC award. Skynet's getting an award. Dougie's talking more about me, but I don't get an award. I'm sorry, MMA Master. I was napping after a big fat meal. Hey, Cheddarhead doing what he does best. Appreciate you, Nacho, but I think it's someone else's. I ain't winning this one. Congrats to DC. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Cheddarhead. Now, the Alexandre Pantoja award goes to Jim. Jim is trying. Jim is predicting. Jim is here. Jim is always here. Jim is in the videos. Jim is in the live stream. Jim is in the Discord. Jim is always in the top 10. Jim is rock solid. Jim is a rock solid. Dougie won the Worst Fighter of the Year award. Nacho is predicting these winners. I predict these things. Please give Skynet an award. You know what? Well, let me take some notes. We'll do Sky. Let me Skynet. Yeah, we can do Skynet. I know someone else that needs to get an award. And I was meant to add another award that I forgot to add before I started the stream because I was filming a video with Fight Society. But I was meant to give these guys an award as well. Okay, we'll add in 3 awards towards the end. Well done. Speech, Jim! Speech! Alright, the Grumpy Old Bastard Award. The Mark Goddard Award. Mark Goddard. Why did I do this? What the fuck was I thinking? I remember what I did. This person. Who's Mark Goddard? He's a referee. You don't really think of him as being part of the MMA community, but he is. He's at all the events. It's very rare to even have an Apex night without Mark Goddard there. Mark Goddard's even at fucking Cage Warriors. Mark Goddard is there, always doing the work, doing the job. That's Mark Goddard. He's in every comment section. It's over. It's over. And for this reason, this award has to go to Big Mickey Ward. Live stream members won't know him, but he's in the comments section on literally every single video and every single short, just in the background, watching over things, giving his take. So this award absolutely has to go to Big Mickey Ward. Absolutely. This is his fucking award. No one else's. Well done to Big Mickey Ward. Thank you, mate. Thank you, brother. I know it's New Year's Eve. I know. I'm aware. I'm getting through it. It's the Chad Warren here talking about the... I don't know what you're talking about. Right, moving on to the next award. The Grumpy Old Bastard Award. The Grumpy Old... We've only got 4 awards left. We'll have to do the Anshul Jubilee Award. And I was legitimately meant to do a Justin Tuffer Award. Hang on a second. Let me do the Justin Tuffer Award. Why didn't I do the Justin Tuffer Award? I was meant to do that one. This was going to be a whole funny bit. I thought I did this. I swear to God I did this. I remember making this award, but it's not here. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's do this. We'll do a Justin Tuffer Award real quick. That's right. I even did this where I had to get rid of your fucking fat, ugly head. The Justin Tuffer Award. Alright, the Justin Tuffer Award. We're going to do it live. The Tuffer Brother Award is to celebrate 2 very special chat members that I have a hard time differentiating between. This is what I was going to do. Because there's 2 members in this chat that I love very, very much. What's up, Blanca? Good to see you. There's 2 members in this chat that I love very, very much, but I have no fucking idea who they are. I have no idea who they are. I have no idea which one's which, but I love them both very, very much. So just like the Tuffer brothers, where I can never fucking pick which one is Junior and which one is Tuffer, the Justin Tuffer Award is going to... It's going to the Justins. It's going to the Justin... Well, wrong one. It's going to the Justin Kennedys. Well done to the Justin Kennedys. The Justin Kennedys get the Justin Tuffer Award. They get the Tuffer Brother Award. So well done to the Justin Kennedys. You guys absolutely owned it. Well done, well done, well done to the Justin Kennedys. I literally meant to put this one in. I don't know why it's in here. He's not trying. He's forever typing with me. Well done, Jim. I got to admit, though, I got a bigger kick out of you ripping into me a few months back than your elite fight picking. There we go. We worked so hard for this, did the Justin Kennedys. They worked so hard. It's hilarious because they're the same. It is fucking hilarious because they're the same. We did it together. I think we'll just do a quick few awards because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 awards left, so we'll just hand out a few quick ones before we get to the very, very last ones. We'll do some quick work here. We'll do some quick duplicates. Not you, dickhead. Not you. We'll duplicate the entire page. We'll do a quick award, obviously, to Anshul Jubilee. A quick award to Anshul Jubilee. A straight up quick award to Anshul Jubilee. Obviously, this one goes to Skynet for being our favorite Indian in the chat. This one obviously goes to Skynet. Sir, I need validation, sir. Sir, I need the validation. Did I get any? I'm sorry, Better MMA. You didn't get an award. I'm sorry, mate. You didn't get an award. I meant the same. I think of them as the same person as well. I meant they are the same. I do think of them as the same person. How are you, Blanca? Thank you. Like the stream. Can you give some kind words to Skynet? I really like Skynet. Mohit just got mogged by Skynet. True. I really like Skynet. It's amazing how Skynet is constantly working through his university, but he's putting in the work, and he always messages me. He says he goes back and listens to the streams. He just doesn't have time to watch them live because he's at university. So much like Anshul Jubilee isn't hitting his highest level in the UFC, Skynet isn't reaching his full Dougie's corner potential, but he's having a crack. He's having a crack. So I want to thank Skynet as well. And I want to give a runner-up award. I want to give a runner-up award. Before we get into the final 3, I want to give a runner-up award and just a thank you award, a very special, just a straight-up thank you award to none other than Mitch. I want to say thank you to Mitch. for always being part of the channel. Mitch has been bloody great as well, so I just want to give a big thank you to Mitch for being part of the channel too and give him a shout out as well. Mitch hasn't really forged a character for himself yet on our channel, but he's always here and he's always having a damn good time. So I want to give a special shout out to Mitch because I think he deserves it. He's always here and he's always having a damn good time and it means a lot. It means a lot. So thank you very much, Mitch. I appreciate it, man. Did I win anything? Sorry, MMA Guru Simon Feck, you didn't. How are you, Darklight Delirium? Good to see you, man. I gave Tunnel Person an aerial award and he's in the trap. That is true. How can non-members win awards? Because it's not about being a member MMA Master. It's about crafting an identity in the chat. Where's my participation trophy? Not everyone gets one, but you're all worthy of one. That's for fucking sure. Let us move into the final four. The Yuri Prohaska Award, the Grumpy Old Bastard Award, the Theo Von Award, and the 2025 Best Picker Award. Let us move on to the Grumpy Old Bastard Award, brought to us by Stipe Miocic. You're accepting dono bribes? I am, of course. I'm a master of MMA. You are a master of MMA. That is true, mate. You absolutely are a master of MMA. The Stipe Miocic presented award for the grumpiest, oldest bastard in the chat. What the fuck are you doing to me, going from halter tops to nice suits? You're keeping me guessing. Damn right, Darklight Delirium. Damn fucking right. Goes to Kappa, goes to Capatheist. Motherfucker always pissing me off is Capatheist. The grumpy old bastard talking about fucking semantics. Can't let me have a sentence out without talking about fucking semantics, King Capatheist. So Capatheist gets the Grumpy Old Bastard Award, that's for sure. What's up, Damien? How are you, brother? No hat Dougie is weird. No hat Dougie is weird. $2 on a lot, there you go. No difference between the Justins, Mitch not having a character. Did the Matrix require a new reality? Require a new reality while I was gone? It did. It did. I got the Darkest Light Award. Let's go. Well, speaking of you, Dark Light, the Yuri Prohaska Award for the Wild Woodsman. You guys might not know this, but the winner of this award literally lives out in the... Wait, is this the right one? Let me check. Dark Light, I thought so. Wild Woodsman Award for Yuri Prohaska. Yuri Prohaska is a wild woodsman. You guys might not know this, but Dark Light Delirium lives out in the wood with a pack of fucking dogs. The man is an insane man. If you ever check out his channel, Dark Light Delirium is a fucking nutter. He absolutely deserves the Wild Man Yuri Award. Arguing semantics with a dyslexic is a special breed of autism. I know! And Capatheist will not fucking stop. He does it every day. No hat, Dougie's the OG. Dougie, it's true. Dougie gave Tunnel Person an award. A lot of shine coming from that forehead. It's its own disco ball. I'm sweating bullets. I'm in a three-piece suit and it's summer, Justin Kennedy. What do you want from me? The hat looks like a breakdancer. Huh? Capatheist is responsible for one of the biggest crash outs and I appreciate him for that. It is what he does. That's a trash way to talk about Dark Life's girlfriends. Okay. Nice suit. Thank you, Tunnel, man. I appreciate it. The Dougie Award is for smart casual takes. Drew, give me an award, you cheap fucking Jew. No, Ricky, you don't get an award. I forgot that one. You were. Lame award. It's a great award, mate. I'm not autism phobic. You're absolutely not, mate. You're almost drawn towards autism. Right, 2 awards left, boys. 2 awards left for the Dougie's Corner Awards ceremony. I tell you what, it's been a hell of a year, boys. It's been a hell of a year. I want to appreciate all of you for being here. Continue to forge your own characters in the chat, and maybe next year you too will win an award. But we have reached the end of the road. I paid for that sign and I get Jude out of the tunnel. All right, mate, relax. Nice. It's, if Dougie leans forward, you can see the small circle hat. Never leaves his house without it. I go out without the hat all the time. I've been single and celibate for almost 10 years. The joke's on you, dickheads. Dougie throwing a huge after party for the beach with us. I am, mate. It's New Year's night. I won. I could easily grape Dougie with one hand tied behind my back. Can you go through the awards again? We will at the end, Tim. Dougie is a minute man. Not true at all. We go for hours, but it's New Year's Eve and I'm going. I forgot character. It's I'm forging a character. It's the least notable. Do it, Alpeg. You are forging a character. Also, guys, while I've got 40 of you here, the moment that this stream is over, go to the channel. go to the channel. A new video is uploaded. Me and Fight Society did a video talking about how to save the PFL. That is a video that me and Fight Society did. That video is going to be live in mere minutes. The second we read out the last award, that video is going to be live. So, we have got the Theo Von Award. There's Fight Society now. What's up, brother? How are you? Me and Fight Society spent all morning filming 2 videos. Tomorrow, right after this video, my video will come out, and I assume later on his video will come out. We do one on my channel too. That one will drop tomorrow. There you go. A video today with me and Fight Society on my channel, the moment we drop the last award, and then tomorrow on Fight Society's channel. You chose the PFL as a topic for a collaboration video. Real big brain move. It was actually really fun. We had a lot of fun bagging the shit out of the PFL and working on ways to fix it. So it was actually really good, Nacho. Shout out Fight Society. I had an awesome time filming the content with you this morning, man. It was awesome. Right. I tried to forge a character, then I was cloned. I know, Justin Kennedy, you got fucked. I think we'll do this award first, because we all know who won this award. I fucked Fight Fairy. What award do I get? Holy shit. I don't want to hear about that. Hell yeah, bro. It was awesome work. Yeah, it was fun, man. I had a really good time, White. I had a good time, brother. Fuck New Year's Eve. I'm sleeping in my car. Shit happens. I'm doing some DMT tomorrow. I like it, Darklight. Put it on your channel. What about the top 30 list? We are absolutely going to get back to that tomorrow. And we all know who won this award. It was public information. The best picker in the Dougies Corner community. Bruce Wayne came in at number 1. Well done to Bruce Wayne. He came in at number 1 as the best picker. Mirko, you look great in a tuxedo. You make this a real gala event. You're welcome, Blanket. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well done, well done. Tell us how you smashed Fight Fairy. Shut up. Dougie ducks my chats like he ducks his fade. I do a good job on the fade, dickhead. Batman always wins. Batman always wins. And now, for the most coveted award, the Theo Von Award. You know what? Let's run the intro one more time just for fun, because it was such a good intro. Let's run the intro one more time for the most coveted award, the Theo Von Award. The first one in the channel on every single stream. The Theo Von Award goes to none other than Eric. Well done, Eric. Well done, Eric. Well done. He's been here the most. I thought a mode was the most coveted. It's not. This one is easily the most coveted. Who is the first one on every single Dougie's Corner stream? It's Eric. And oh, the irony of MMA YouTube. Eric isn't here right now to receive his award. Oh, the irony of MMA YouTube. What an insane place. Why is Eric not here to receive his award? It's like winning the Oscar for Best Male Actor and then being like, fuck it, I'm too much of a G. I don't even need to be there. Insane. The Theo Von Award is bloody legendary. It's legendary. It's actually perfect. It is. Eric's too busy crashing into... I know. He's watching MMA Joey. I know. It's insane. Don't you use all your hypes for Dougie's Corner. You're a piece of shit. I agree. I agree. He's at the post office getting his shirt. He might be finally getting his shirt. Eric did it on purpose. He might, dude. He might have done it on purpose. Why isn't he here? Did I get something prior? Was there an Ariel Award? You didn't get something prior, but you absolutely could win the Ariel Award next year. Stick around for another year, Tunnel Man. There is the video from me and Fight Society. It is now live. Let's recap this and do it properly. The Dougie's Corner 2025 Awards. Cody Garbrandt switching up his character goes to Big Ben for always making new characters. The Paul Acosta Award, the Chad who just goes around Asia smashing bitches, goes to Paul Acosta. Well done to goes to my brother. Well done to my brother. Where am I up to? The next one, Corey Sandhagen Award for the biggest nerd in the channel goes to Cayman. Well done, Cayman. Well done, dude. Well done to Cayman. The Dan Hooker Award for the sickest Kiwi goes to Paul or Daniel. Who knows what his name is. The Brendan Allen Award for the most stoned Canadian goes to Christian Grey. Rowney Barcelos, underrated for promotion needs. Guys like Rowney Barcelos goes to Mr. C. Toad gets the Dagestani Glazer Award. Disgusting award. No one wants that one. Barbosi, the working man, goes to Bilal for constantly trying to get up the Dougie's Corner rankings. Well done to Bilal. The biggest duck in the channel goes to Sharma for scurrying away after one crash out. The degenerate gambler goes to Nacho for staying up until 1 in the morning to think of women's MMA parlays. What a disgusting degenerate gambler. Sus Pasture gets the gayest one in the chat award. Laura Sanko is one of the boys. Well done to Shyla. Max Holloway, he's only got one line. We'll find out on Saturday night. Goes to Jock. Did you know he's Scottish? Have you heard? The fattest, most old school bastard in all of MMA YouTube goes to Cheddar. I got the Jim Miller Award last year, and this is the same thing, basically 2 years running. I know, below. The Alexandre Pantoja Award goes to Jim. Constantly good, underrated, amazing fight IQ to Big Jim. The Mark Goddard Award in every single comment section goes to Mickey Ward. The Tougher Brother Award goes to one of the Justin Kennedys. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. Get the joke. The Andrew Jablee Award goes to Skynet. Mitch gets a special shout out. The Grumpy Old Bastard goes to Capatheus. No one cares about semantics, cunt. Let me just say my point. And Yuri Prohaska gets the Dark Light Delirium gets the Yuri Prohaska Award. Theo Von goes to Eric. Well done. Well done. Well done. And the best picker for the Dougies Corner year 2025 was Bruce Wayne. Woo! There we go, boys. That's it. That's it. Happy New Year, lads. I'm going to go and get on the piss. I don't know where you want to go next, but you can't stay here. I do know where you want to go next. Go and jump on the Fight Society collaboration video. Go and jump on the Fight Society collaboration video. Go and watch that video between me and Fight Society. I'm off to go and get blackout drunk. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. Enjoy it. We'll pick up the top 30 tomorrow. I do a suit every single time. Stop spamming the chat. I won't. It's my own channel. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much. I appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoyed the 2025 Dougie's Corner Awards. Making a video about the PFL gives Dougie the biggest retard award. Trust me, it's a fun video. Go watch it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye.